Isaiah chapter 26, verses 3 and 4. But before I go into that, I want to show you some signs that I haven't discussed with you yet. And that's signs 20 through 29. Now, in American Sign Language, which is actually very much influenced by French Sign Language, and this is where that shows up very strongly, because the numbers for the 20s are directly from French Sign Language. So in American Sign Language, we use one hand to show numbers, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've showed you that before at a previous time. And then we're going to skip over to 20, 21, and then 22 is going to revert back to American, what we would think of just two twos next to each other. 2, 2. Okay, so 20, 21, 22, 23, very smoothly, by the way, 24, 25, or 25, just that by itself, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then just for good measure, 30. Okay, all right, so Isaiah's finger spell with an I, with the pinky sticking straight up in the air, and then these three fingers are down and the thumb crosses over them. So I-S is just a fist. You cannot see the fingertips here, but the thumb crosses in front of the fingers, as opposed to the A, where you can see the fingertips and the thumb stays off to the side. I-S-A, I-A-H. In most of the cases, when you're finger spelling, the hand, the palm faces outward toward the person that you're signing to. But in the case of the H, it turns around towards you. This is what it looks like on the other side. But H, I-S, I-S-A-I-A-H. And then 26, verses. So verses is you're looking at a short passage or short line, verses 3 and 4. And the reason I'm sticking the and in there is that I don't want to get it confused with Isaiah 26, 34. I don't even know if there is a 34, but it's 3 and 4. Okay. And also I might mention that some signs, some books, names of the books of the Bible will have name signs on their own, but a lot of times we'll finger spell the whole word, Isaiah, and then after that just abbreviate IS. Okay, so Isaiah 26, or chapter 26, verses 3 and 4. You will keep. Keep is 2 K hands, and a K hand with the fingers on the side, down here, and then the middle finger comes forward, and the index finger sticks straight up, and then the thumb rests on the side of the middle finger. So this is 2 Ks, and they will go right on top of each other, crisscross applesauce, kind of like that. So you will keep in perfect peace. Perfect peace is actually going to be flipped around. You're going to sign peace perfect. Okay, so we start with peace, where the hands slide over each other and then come down and out like everything is calm and quiet. Peace, and then perfect can be signed in 2 ways. I'm going to show you the first way in this verse and another way in a different verse. So perfect is 2 P's. They look exactly like the K, only the hand comes down. And these are going to be on top of each other, and they're going to mirror each other. And then the one finger is going to spin around and then land on the other P. You, God, so you're pointing upwards, you will keep in perfect, and then we do this. Bam, like, oh, it's spectacular. Perfect peace, those whose minds or thoughts are steadfast. And in American Sign Language, a lot of times they don't use the word because. They use, they make a statement, then they ask the question why, and then they answer it. Okay, so you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because you're pointing to those people out there, they trust. You're going to take the thoughts, you're going to hold them. They trust in you. Okay? And then we sign trust in Lord forever, for the Lord himself is the rock eternal. So we're going to sign rock, but we're going to sign that he's strong. The sign for rock, bam, bam, like that, these two fists knocking on top of each other, is more like, a rock you'd find on the street and pick up and throw in the water or something. But he's not a rock that you find on the street. He is strength itself. So we're going to sign he's a rock that way, eternal. So trust in the Lord forever. The pointer finger comes up. The whole arm stays straight. The wrist turns towards you, and then you just rotate from the elbow forever, and then you go around 1 or 2 times, and then you spin it out into a Y that goes forward and goes on and on and on and on and on. That's the indication. So trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord, again, there's that 4 there. The second 4, that 4 rather, is really in place of the word because. So trust in the Lord forever. For the Lord himself. So you're pointing to himself up there. Himself is the rock eternal. Now this eternal, you're going to sign forever, and it's going to spin out into a Y, but at the same time, you're going to bring the other Y back in the other direction, because he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. All right, so let's put all that together. Isaiah 26, verses 3 and 4. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord himself is the rock eternal. Amen.